Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hello and welcome, my fellow operatives. It's a few days later. My name is Taft Taylor, and welcome to the very first episode of WWE 2K19 My Career Mode for the Nemesis, James Taylor, or as we like to call him in this series, Buzz. No, not Buzz Lightyear. You'll see. But right now, James Taylor is living in a van and working in the indies. We're in a whole different setup. This is a whole different story. I hope you all enjoy this episode very much. Episode 1. Everything is voice acted, so there's not going to be much for me on here. I will do introductions and we will enjoy the story. I hope you all enjoy this first episode and see James Taylor come up from being an indie wrestler to a main eventer in WWE. I hope you all enjoy. Now I will read such things as BCW is a fighting local indie promotion. Its promoter has connections to the WWE, but it has never amounted to anything. Here we go. So in my career hub, there are points in the story where you are no longer in a match. Use L to cycle through people you can talk to or objects you can interact with. Press X to select the person or thing you want to interact with. Triangle will open up your phone menu where you can browse messages and upgrade your My Player. So this is how I can upgrade my character. Let's check it out. An icon in the top left corner will tell you that you have new voice messages or text messages. So then basically all we gotta do is just check stuff like that. Selecting My Player stuff, Dad, hey, it's your dad, so I can check this message and listen to a voice message that my dad sent me. That's pretty cool. I'm already gonna like this, and I hope that you all
Message
at
from
home
July
like it.
12th, 2014.
Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stink bug problem. You wouldn't believe the smell. But anyway, I wanted to wish you good luck. Don't do anything too crazy and get yourself hurt. But I hope you win. Oh, and we're out of ice cream, so grab some Rocky Road on your way home. By the way, no matter what ends up happening with this whole wrestling thing, I'm proud of you for making it this far. Love you, son. Don't forget the Rocky Road.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Cole's great. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'd be kinda hard not to.
Yeah, good point. Well, I should go get ready. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show. Hey man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
You see, I think when you're real cocky like that, you're going to end up burning really bad. So now you got the option to talk to Cole again, or I can choose to, I guess, go to my match. Hit triangle and do options. I can exit the career or just play. And the money I have is 5,202 virtual currency. I am a level 1 rookie. So you level up as you go through this. I wonder what level we'll be when we finish. But nonetheless, we are going to do it. Look at Cole over there bouncing around like he's something special. And Matt Bloom, aka Prince Albert, Lord Tensai, is here to scout him. But now, because I was the good sport and the good guy and said he's a good dude, you should check him out, he said, I'm going to be watching you too. Well, then I guess there's nothing else I can do except show why I am the best ever. So, Cole Quinn, I hope you're ready for this, buddy, but it's time for you to get ready to get hurt from James Taylor. I don't care if we're in a front of a crowd of 2 people or 100,000 people, but right now, it's time to go to the match. And that's exactly what we are going to do. BCW is a fledgling local indie promotion. Its promoter has connections to the WWE, but it has never amounted to much. And that's what we read earlier. All right, ladies and germs, my fellow operatives, I hope you are excited as I am. I'm going to have my first match in a high school. So let's watch James Taylor work his way up these ranks and see where we go for our career, if we even make it. Apparently, I work for my dad's company, Bugbusters.
BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best.
I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I've never seen a man who looks so all alone. Could you use a little company? But if you pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking on the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept up from behind me.
Oh my God! There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink. Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules. If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. I think that's against the school's code of conduct. These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. 3, fire! Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some
I
kind
see
of
it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
That was really, really awesome. I hope you enjoyed this episode, my fellow operatives. Let's get ready for episode 2 and see what happens on Monday Night Raw for the Nemesis James Taylor. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.